A Dallas County judge is getting creative to get guns off the streets. She is offering incentives to offenders who will surrender their weapons.
Fox 4's Natalie Solis is at the Frank Crowley Courthouse to explain. Natalie.
Well, Heather, the Bring 'em Back program may be the first of its kind. It's certainly new here in Dallas County, where other gun surrender programs have failed.
We were still sitting in my car. He ambushed us and shot my 15-year-old son 4 times.
Nicole Richard's ex-husband sentenced to 30 years in prison for targeting her and her 2 sons in 2013. All 3 survived the domestic violence attack. One case too many for Dallas County Criminal Court Judge Shaquita Kelly.
I asked the question, do you possess any firearms, any handguns, or ammunition on every single offender that pleads guilty in my court? And I can tell you, the common response is no.
Over the years, some churches have run their own gun buyback programs with success, but not so for county efforts. A program in place since 2015 targeted only domestic violence suspects, but it required them to self-report if they possessed a gun, and there was no financial incentive. The Dallas County Sheriff's Office says it yielded only 125 guns, falling far short of expectations. Kelly's plan offers all offenders, even felons, the option of surrendering weapons to get a reduction in court costs, fines, and/or community service.
They're not getting a pat on the back for committing a crime. They're just being incentivized to do something that we need them to do.
If one perpetrator of domestic violence is without that weapon, that makes survivors even safer.
So far, 23 fellow judges are on board, along with 6 police departments, including Dallas, whose officers will facilitate the surrenders. Kelly says she'd hoped the city of Dallas would go even further.
The goal was to, at some point, expand the program so that those who have outstanding warrants for tickets could also get the benefit of getting those tickets waived for turning in their handgun. And from my understanding, right now the city's not willing to take on that financial loss.
A statement from the city of Dallas says, in part, the city will wait at least a few months before deciding whether to waive Class C traffic offenses as part of the Bring 'em Back program. Some questions remain about that aspect of the program, but we appreciate Judge Kelly's efforts. Now, 5 area churches will also be drop-off locations. The process starts with an offender letting their attorney know they'd like to surrender a gun.